Hello, Star Family. May the messages within these readings reach you when you need to hear them. May the universe give you synchronicity as confirmation. Brightest blessings to all watching.
اللي وهرنا الأمان أسيرني اليوم أيرني اليوم أسوهرني اليوم. Gemini, that is your pre-shuffle to get energy flowing for you. Before I grab from the tarot, though, I want to grab a fortune reading card, Gemini, because this is going to be the theme of your monthly message. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, one card for the theme of this message, whether you watch this at the upload time or a year from then, 10 years from then, doesn't really matter. These messages are timeless. It's whenever the universe nudges you to watch. Okay, so let's take a look. One card for your theme. Moon. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. I wonder, I could have sworn somebody else got that. Okay, I don't remember. Either way, it doesn't matter. Let's see, Gemini. Let's get 3 cards to accompany this moon card. Okay. And oh wow, that was the Empress reversed. Okay. That's odd because I don't even have these this deck upside down, but let's take a look. The 2 of Swords. Okay, that would explain why the Empress is reversed. And the 7 of Wands. Okay, so Gemini, the Empress reverse. Okay, the Empress is usually a very confident energy. All right, but I'm feeling like there is a struggle with that 7 of Wands and maybe a lack of confidence because of a decision. That's why it says pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. So Gemini, there's a decision that you need to make, and this card is asking for you to rely on your intuition in regards to that decision making. Whether it has to do with love, career, money, personal goals, whatever your situation, okay? I'm not even going to try to contemplate what that could be, because it could be a variety of things, but this is basically saying, hey, trust your intuition on this choice that you have to make with this 2 of Swords. Right now, you might feel stagnant and stuck with the 2 of Swords energy. You might feel like you're at a stalemate. You can't really decide what way to choose, right? But these 2 cards together are saying the proper choice is the one that you intuitively feel is the choice and best option for you. The Empress is like that, you know, very charismatic, beautiful, fruitful, bountiful energy. She's love. She's charisma, right? She just has a lot going for her. She's also Venus energy. So part of me could definitely think this might be a love situation you're dealing with. She is the divine feminine as well. So if you're a wife, a mother, watching this, maybe your energy is coming in as the Empress, or if you're a divine masculine, maybe this is your divine feminine's energy you're picking up in this spread right here as well. But somebody has a decision to make. And normally where they have the confidence in their decision making, there's a struggle to be confident in that choice. Maybe because the choice has to do with love. Maybe because the choice has to do with a spouse, a divine feminine. Maybe the divine feminine has a choice to make in in regards to her divine masculine, and the divine masculine has a choice to make in regards to his divine feminine. I could easily see that here. The Seven of Wands definitely talks about fighting for love sometimes. Okay? Fighting for love. Not giving up on a situation. Maybe some of you are debating whether you want to give up on a love situation or a situation with someone. Seven of Wands is like, wanting to be heard. They want to stand up for what they believe is right and proper and good. Sometimes it talks about, having your defenses up and needing to say your piece and needing to express yourself so that way you're heard. I'm feeling the need to, somebody wants to be heard, or you want to make yourself heard. Or somebody's coming to you and trying to speak their piece to you. Right? And I'm also feeling that if somebody is coming at you trying to speak their piece, some of you might be, trying to like block them out because you don't want to be distracted. You don't want your decision to be influenced by what they have to say. And it could go the other way as well. Maybe you're trying to convince somebody else. Maybe they have a decision to make in regards to the connection, but, they're trying to not let you influence their decision making. Okay, that's a possibility. Seven of Wands is also a need to put boundaries up, healthy boundaries up in a situation with somebody. Maybe you're hesitant to do that. That's why the Two of Swords doesn't, take action. It's a card that sits there, doesn't decide. I have a choice to make, but I don't know what to decide, so I'm just going to decide to do nothing. Well, deciding to do nothing is still deciding. You're just deciding not to take action. You're just deciding not to make a choice, okay? But I definitely am getting the vibe that somebody's trying to come at you, or you're trying to say your piece to someone else, and it's like I'm getting the vibe of needing to resolve things, okay, between you and a special someone. There's I'm hearing like there's a feeling of being a little insecure, with this Empress energy. Maybe you're feeling uncertain about somebody's love towards you. That's why this card did come up reversed when I pulled it. There's like a lack of confidence. Maybe where this nurturing energy normally feels secure and you feel comfort in that, maybe you don't feel secure in that love and that energy anymore, okay? If there's divine masculines watching, maybe you don't feel that nurturing love coming from your divine feminine anymore. Maybe they blocked you out. Maybe you try to come at them. Maybe you want to fight for the love, but this person maybe is making it hard for you. Like, honestly, with this on the table, I can see this so many different ways. And if you're the divine feminine, again, you could be blocking off the connection, even energetically, okay? Because the moon energy does talk about, the ethereal realms, all right, that we reside in, the dream state. I'm getting the vibe that some of the divine feminines are actually tired of fighting with the Seven of Wands, and they just want peace. Because a lot of times the Two of Swords is depicted sitting peacefully in meditation, blocking out distractions so it can focus on itself for the moment in order to truly know what it needs to do. It's like that Empress reverse is kind of like feeling like, normally a nurturing, loving, unconditionally loving energy is kind of like, I'm hearing shutting down. So some of you might be shutting some of that down towards your person. Maybe going into defense mode to put healthy boundaries up. Again, the idea of going like this, like blocking the person out with this Two of Swords. But again, there's a decision here that needs to be made in regards to a special someone. I am highly getting the vibe that it is love. Somebody wants to fight for this connection while somebody else is debating it. Two of Swords is that debate. At the end of the day, what the moon is saying is, if there's a serious decision to be made in regards to a special someone, follow your intuition, okay? Because the moon is asking for that. Could be Piscean energy as well. It's saying follow your intuition because that's where the answer is. What are you intuitively feeling led to do? Maybe you need to just hash it out with the Seven of Wands once and for all and get that, get it all out there. And maybe in that debate, in that conversation, is where your answer will be. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. So let's get clarification because the Empress was reversed. So I wanted on that. Let's take a look. Why was the Empress reversed? Why is the Empress here? Okay, so that is the Nine of Wands. Again, having the walls up, having the barrier up, having the defenses up. I was getting that from the Seven of Wands, okay? I don't know why I'm getting the vibe of like some of you looking to turn off the energetic connection that you feel towards your person, Gemini. Having the walls up, putting a blockade up, defenses up. There's a fear and trepidation that's attached to this Nine of Wands, and most of it is because you've been hurt before. You've been beaten, battered, bruised. You've been through the war. You're still standing, but that doesn't mean it didn't hurt, right? I think some of you are afraid of getting hurt. It's like, do I want to fight for this love, or do I want to just, let them have it and be on my way? I almost think that's the debate with that Two of Swords. That is the decision. The walls are up, the defenses are up, and it's because somebody's been severely hurt before. Been there, done that, been through it. Do I want to go through that again? Always looking over your shoulder too. Always expecting, something else to go down. That's really no way to live. At the end of the day, it's no way to live. So you're scared of something. You're scared to decide something. I'm feeling that there's also a need to set healthy boundaries for yourself. There's also a need to listen to your intuition and to be careful not to avoid listening to intuition because that can backfire. I've been there. So there's some kind of worry attached to a decision, and the need to listen to the intuitive guidance that is trying to come through. I'm hearing you have fire though. That Seven of Wands is talking about fire. You have fire. Okay, so you can, I'm hearing that there's a fire lit within you that literally you have what it takes to overcome either the obstacles people present to you or like I said, if there's people coming at you, you have the ability to bite back. All right, and I'm getting that from the image on the card. You have the ability to bite back. So don't be scared to bite back or say your piece or say what you got to say, right? So that's what I'm getting from that. I do kind of feel like I want to take it on the Seven of Wands. One card. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Okay. The Three of Wands. Because, yeah, this is about you're deciding your journey moving forward. Okay. The Three of Wands is about future forward. There's a choice to make so you can move ahead. You want to move ahead confidently. But the debate within you, you're scared of maybe moving forward. This is future forward energy. You're looking over the horizon. It's like, I have a future ahead of me. I have a whole world to explore. There's something you want to do, but part of you is feeling a little insecure in doing it. Again, the moon energy creates a lot of doubt and uncertainty. And a doubt and uncertainty attached to the decision. There's a little fear and worry about what that will look like when all is said and done. But you also don't want to give up on what it is that you want to explore or move forward with the Three of Wands. but it's also there's a little bit of fear attached to that. Because again, like the moon, you don't know what lies ahead. The moon kind of creates this energy of like, you can't see your way in the dark. So some of you are struggling to, find your way in the dark in regards to the choice that you have to make to move forward in a certain direction. You know that there's something else out there with the Three of Wands. The three is about manifestation, expansion, growth. So whatever this is that you're looking to do differently, it's kind of getting you out of your comfort zone. It's going to ask that you fight for what it is that you want. Say your piece, stand up for yourself, set healthy boundaries so that way you can continue to push forward and move forward once your decision's made. I have a feeling that there's a decision that you need to make that somebody else is not going to be too happy with. And maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe that's part of the struggle. But nonetheless, this is saying, hey, you know intuitively what you need to do. So move ahead confidently based on what you feel is right. All right, so let's take a look at the final oracle card here. And then we'll pull angel numbers. We'll roll for the dice. All right, Gemini, let's take a look. Okay. Infinite supply. You're supplied for today, tomorrow, and all your... Yeah, what did I say? You're supplied for today and all your tomorrows. So you're worried about the future. You're worried about what lies ahead as a result of making your decision. But this is basically saying it's okay. It's all good. You'll have everything you need and then some. All right, so let's get a starseed oracle. Fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. Again, so if you're doubting the journey moving forward, if you're doubting the decision that you're about to make, if you're doubting the step that you're about to embark upon, okay, whether that be, love, future goal, whatever it is, it's basically confirming there will be enough. Okay, everything that you're setting out for yourself will come to fruition. You'll be supplied for everything that you need in order to take the journey you're looking to take. Okay, so let's roll for some angel numbers here, Gemini. 5, which is a number of change. 9. And 9. So 599 is your number. So Gemini, this is your reading. If you feel it connects, you know what to do. Please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe, click the bell for notification also to support this channel. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, all my information is in the description box down below. It's just a matter of checking out my Etsy shop. Just putting out a word of warning. There are times when I do have the shop on vacation, and it's because I'm trying to catch up on the readings that were already scheduled with me. And if you see it on vacation, just know that I will eventually open the shop back up when I am caught up. And then you can peruse my shop at your leisure. You could book a reading whenever you feel led to. So much love and blessings to you, Gemini. This is your reading. I'll leave you here. Keep shining. Stay blessed.